What is going on? What's going on, guys? Mike being a better man.
In these obstacles, they know that they still have a destination. You will not reach your success if you are stubborn and keep saying, I don't want to lie and say, we can do this. Alright? And you know consistency is great. Consistency is what helps you. It's to wake up earlier than when you have to get up. You begin to understand how powerful your words are.
What's going on, guys? This is Micah being a better me every day, all right? And of course, I want to thank y'all for taking time out of your day to listen to what I got to say. It means a lot, and it keeps me going, and it keeps me motivated, all right, guys? Now, if you don't notice, I'm kind of outside. It's 10 degrees. The real feel is -3 degrees, and the low is going to be a real feel of -25 degrees. Woo!
Bruh.
However, you're probably wondering, why am I standing outside of here? All right. Well, simple point of this whole show is, what are you willing to die for? What are you willing to die for? Now, a lot of people in this world have questions like, what's my purpose in life? Or, I don't know what I want to do. I'm not really super good at anything, you know, so I don't know what I really want to do, like, right now. Well, my question to you is, what are you willing to die for? Yep. What are you willing to die for? Now, it's okay. I'm going to give you time to think, because that's the starting point, at least. You're at the starting point on what you're willing to die for. But while you're thinking, I'm going to take some time and express some other people who are willing to die for stuff. All right? 2 people in the past. One I'd like to present. Of course, everybody knows him, Martin Luther King Jr. Yep, I'm going there, Martin Luther King Jr. All right? Great man. But when he was a little kid, I did some research. He realized that it wasn't socially appropriate for him to befriend someone not of his color. When he was young, he didn't understand this. He didn't understand why he had to stay away from white people, or why he had to stay away from other people of different ethnicities, and you could only hang out with your race. He couldn't understand that. Until eventually he realized this injustice isn't just. It isn't right. He had a dream which helped him realize what he was willing to die for. He had a dream of equality. He had a dream of justice. He had a dream of people holding hands of all different colors, saying we're equal, saying we're humans. He was willing to die for that. What he was willing to die for got him nationally known. And look what it is today. No, we're not a perfect world, but I can at least hold hands with my white brother, my Mexican brother, Asian brother, doesn't matter. And I don't have to be looked at as someone who basically isn't human, who doesn't have that right. Another person, Gandhi. Yep, I'm going there again, yes, Gandhi. He envisioned a world of peace. He envisioned a world where you didn't have to always fight. He believed that non-violence could be an answer. People back in that day, they always thought that violence was the end all, was the ultimatum, which solved everything. That wasn't it. He believed that peace could help people. He believed that if you do have some sort of loving heart to someone who doesn't even have a loving heart towards you, it could help someone. Yep. Now, young people who's probably watching this, yeah, those people have to do that, but I ain't willing to die for that. I mean, that's already done, so what can I die for? Let's introduce some new people. I'm talking about people who put their even physical body on the line. Football players, Sue, Ndamukong Suh, even certain basketball players, bad injuries, they're willing to do that. They're willing to die for that. They're willing to do what they need to be the best at what they do. Movie actors, they can die. And they're like,
Hey, how can they do that? They have bodyguards, they have all this protection. You can get stunt double. What are you talking about?
they want to be the best at what they do and who they're portraying. A great example is Heath Ledger. He died playing one of the best roles he has ever done in his life. Literally, that movie went worldwide. But he wanted to be the best. He wanted to make sure what he was doing was known, that he's putting his heart and soul into something. I'm coming back to you. What are you willing to die for? See, I woke up when I realized I'm willing to die for you. I'm willing to die to encourage the next greatest. See, I might not be the next greatest, but at least I want to spark a fire for the next greatest. You see, anywhere I go, I want to let you know that you can be a better you and you can be the greatest. What are you willing to die for? I'm willing to die to encourage the next best. Yes, I am willing to die to encourage the next best. I will go out of my limbs, out of my way, out of my comfort zone to make sure that you are going to be a better you than you were yesterday. I want to spark that fire into someone that they can be great. No matter what condition you come from, no matter where you are at, you can be better. So, once this video is finished, and when I'm finished, I ask you, what will you die for? It's Micah being a better me. Tune in for next week's. But today's message is, what will you die for?